Okay. Let's get started, shall we? Oop. Haha. Let me put the camera on first. Let's see. I want to make sure the stream catches up. Is this working? Cool. Seems to be working. Let me check the sound. Cool. Sounds good. Welcome to the stream. I'm Emeraldgaze, and today I'm playing The Wolf Among Us. Let's see, what extras did I learn last time? Book of Fables, Player Choices, Achievements. Book of Fables. Let's see, who do I care to know about? Buffkin. Buffkin is the talking winged monkey from the land of Oz. Now as Fabletown's librarian, he spends his time reading and stealing the deputy mayor's booze. He's prone to mischief, so when something goes wrong, he assumes he'll receive the lion's share of the blame. He's helpful when he wants to be, but most of the time he'd rather be drinking. Someone would have fired him a long time ago, but he's the only one who can make sense of the filing system. Colin is better known as one of the three little pigs. Back in the homelands, they were harassed by the big bad wolf, who blew down Colin's house of straw. Okay, finally, I know which house this is. After the Exodus, Colin and the other fables who couldn't pass for human were sent to live at the farm in upstate New York. Unable to stand such a boring life, Colin constantly makes trips down to Fabletown to bother Bigby. He is always caught and sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let that stop him. I mean, how could he build a house of straw if he's not even like an anthropomorphic frog? He's just like, an anthropomorphic pig. I was thinking about him when I said frog. Sorry, they have couch surfer, slumlord. I'm sorry, I was just trying to figure out where he came from, because, like, I mean, there's the Frog Prince, but I don't think that's supposed to be him. Mr. Toad is the superintendent for a defunct tenement on the edge of Fabletown proper. Because he is a 3.5-foot talking amphibian, Toad is required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamored to appear human. The problem is, Toad isn't too concerned with what the law is, and has to be reminded often. Bluebeard, wealthy scoundrel. Says real quick. Glimmers. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact. A lot of people didn't. And continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses this influence for his own benefit. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over, but even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip downtown Crooked Lane. Trip down Crooked Lane, not downtown. Okay, I think it's time for me to stop reading. But Bigby, though. Bigby Wolf, Fabletown Sheriff. The renowned Big Bad Wolf. He's known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods, but is trying to put those dark days behind him. Bigby now acts as Fabletown Sheriff and remains in his human form mostly. However, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Bigby is determined to show that he's truly changed, but some instincts are just too hard to control. Oh, poor Bigby. Also, how long have you been the sheriff, dude? How long have Fables been in New York? It probably tells me that somewhere. Oops. I guess let's just play. Continue. Don't mind.
This is the one.
Oh.
Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerairo? I'll go look it up.
Alerairo. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin. Also known as ass skin. Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Cinderella's stuff was classified.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
It's the choice I chose last night, so I stayed with it. Okay, time to ask the mirror around the desk, Bigby. Ask the mirror what he knows about Faith and or wait, can I not ask them? Yeah, I can, okay. Oh. Here's a tarot card. We can come back to that. First I want to
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Baby got such attitude. First Faith.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
If you saw this, the earlier in the game, Faith says the same thing to Bigby when he tries to ask her something about where she works.
Show me Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence. What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
I guess Bigby doesn't drive.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come
Take me
on,
away.
we're going over there.
Wait, I need to use the tarot card. I made a mistake.
Sorry, I have to get that.
Cool, while you do that, I'll go use the tarot card on the mirror.
Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Somebody wants to talk to us?
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Oh crap, do I have to make this decision?
Whenever you're ready.
Oh cool, I get the option. Let me go back to the mirror real quick. Mirror! Tarot card. Tell me real quick. Before we go. Yeah, before we do.
You know what this means?
Tarot's a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Yeah, well, you see through a window, you don't get much from it. I mean, I guess technically you usually get less from a mirror because it's just reflecting you back. Hold on. Sorry, I just remembered. There's that book of fables on the table that I could maybe learn some more. Oh, not the tarot cards. I don't care about that. Wrong desk. I have to go all the way over here. Hey, Buffkin. Yeah. Show me this. Oh, this drags your attention back over. Oh. Right.
Colin and his brothers. Yeah, that's her, all right. Long time ago.
And there's her prince and her deed. Oh, look, there's Ichabod Crane.
Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Yeah. I agree. Okay.
I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more.
Oh. They're from the same thing, obviously. I still
Nice
can't.
hat.
I still don't know which one. I guess that's a pretty nice hat. This is, yeah, Beauty and Beast.
Beast. Beauty and the Beast.
Thanks.
I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out.
Wait, she didn't what? Oh, I guess I missed that.
Red Riding Hood's knight in shabby armor.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe.
Before we get to that, we're just gonna come over here real quick.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
Duh.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Oh. What's your background with dwarves that you dislike them so much?
Me.
That's all you got to say? Okay. Yeah, it's you. Cool. No pages to flip here? Just this giant tapestry type thing? Okay. That's pretty cool though, like how much detail you can see when it's zoomed out also. Nothing else here? Okay, we can go now, Snow. Oh, excuse me. What is that even there for? It's clearly not a lamp. Look at this real quick, one more time. Yes, as I look at the blank spot where the tarot cards once sat before I moved them. Come on, Snow. You're taking forever. What are you doing over there? Being a gentleman and holding the door open for you. You're welcome. What about all those people that were in the hallway waiting their turn?
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
I want to help Toad. But
Big shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
oh, Toad's gonna be so
Lawrence.
upset if I don't go help him. But like, that bloody knife is not a good sign. Hopefully Toad will be alright.
We need to
No,
tell him about
he's
his
not.
wife. He deserves to know.
You're right. And Toad's a tough... Toad. He can probably handle himself for a few hours.
We'll have to.
Why do they only have a sheriff? Why do they not have more cops? Keep them unlocked. The frog or the prince? I thought this was going to be a different decision.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay?
Good cop,
Just
bad cop?
humor me.
When the magic mirror showed me this apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects?
We're here on official Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary.
Persuasive.
You can.
Okay, I see where this is going. Yeah, alright. Let's go. No point just standing around here. Okay. Or you could stand there. It's not first. Well, we tried. Let's just open it.
Lawrence, you in there?
Knock one more time.
Hey, open up! It's Bigby. I need to talk to you.
Time to break in. Window or door? It wouldn't be the first door I've kicked in since this game started. You couldn't give me a boost, Snow? Oh look, a perfectly good semi-open window. It's fine, guys. I'm a cop. There's the knife, less blood.
Hey! Hey!
Oh no, there's like a blood puddle down there. Let's try.
Alright, we'll try this out.
Wait till the cop
Guess
is like
we're
fairly
out of
fast.
options.
It's cool,
Come on,
guys.
help me up.
I am also a cop. This is not breaking and entering. Maybe. What's the matter? Smell like death in there? That's an old TV.
Oh god. We're too late. That makes two Fables dead. We need to figure out what the hell is going on here. Who would do this to them?
I don't know, Snow.
I didn't come here to find a dead prince. I came here to save his life. Dang it, I left Toad alone so I could come save this dude. Like, what the heck?
Damn.
What are they?
prescription sleeping pills. That left a mark.
Thanks,
Ruined
Bigby.
his shirt. They never really look peaceful, do they?
I wouldn't know.
What is your actual job? I mean, clearly you guys know each other. Have you never gone on a job with me before?
Dry.
Thanks, Bigby. You know, I wasn't sure it was dry because it totally looked that way, but
Bullet passed through the chair.
like I don't know what I could have possibly done to have saved this guy now. Just keep that for later.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
I mean, those seem like modern clothes. Like, I don't know if Fables wore modern clothes before they moved to New York. Something was moved. The bed?
Strange.
The wall?
Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, we're gonna touch that too.
Still a little sticky.
We're very good detectives.
It's sharp. And there's blood on the blade.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah.
It's not in the
I
blood
don't know
pool,
why it's
so-
over here.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
He knew too much. Okay. Time to look at this. Prepare for any jump scares. Trying to make sure the hands aren't sweaty.
Son of a...
There's a note.
What is that?
A suicide note.
It stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Do we have any of his other handwriting to compare that to?
I should know his face. There are so few of us. I should know his face. Oh my god, Bigby, he's alive!
Saved him! This totally counts as being saved.
What are you doing here?
Let's get you back up.
Oh, what are you doing here?
They already established that Fables
What's
were
going
killed.
We found you here, in your chair, with what we thought was a fatal injury. We should call Swinehart, have him take a look at you.
Wait a second on that, Snow. You know who I am?
Yes.
Good. I have a few questions.
We don't need a doctor. It's fine.
What? What's this about?
What happened?
I don't know. Shit. I shot myself in the heart. Thought I'd be dead by now. Hurts like fucking hell.
Your heart's actually a little more to the center. Probably had a lung.
Great. At least that's how I think it happened. Things are a little fuzzy. Thought it was a bad dream.
Why did you do it, Lawrence?
I did it because I was ashamed. I couldn't live with myself, knowing I had done that to her.
That wasn't very
I did what I could to keep her away, but she still worries about me. She comes by Make sure I'm okay. I'm a fucking burden. I'm useless. I don't want her to have to worry about me anymore. She's better off without me. Without me being here to drag her down. She deserves that. She's been through a lot. I just wish I could have done better by her. She's always been there for me. Go away.
Your wife is missing.
What? Oh, no. 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 No, no, no. I knew this would happen. Fucking Georgie.
Got a name. Wait, like Georgie Porgy Puddin' Pie? I'm not gonna ask him if he killed his wife.
Do you?
I wasn't
Are
expecting.
you expecting anyone?
Him neither.
I'll see who it is.
No, wait. We need to know why whoever's out there is breaking in. I need your help.
What do I do?
Just play dead.
What?
Trust me. You can't move in your condition anyway, so just stay still. The second we figure out what they're here for, Bigby will arrest them.
Yes, with my
Think about your wife.
gun and my handcuffs. Probably more of brute strength and abject violence. Huh. You getting the gun ready. Smart. Oh, the situation's funny. If you don't come... Oh, wait, I won't... I don't want to spoil it. Can I look? I can look.
I don't know who that is. Just stay quiet, Lawrence. What's he doing?
How am I supposed to know when it's too late to jump out?
Is he looking for something?
Seems like it, don't it? Yeah, that's right. It's probably a perfect time to jump out.
Bigby, he has a gun.
Oh, fuck.
I should probably jump out.
Where's my wife, you...
Hey!
Dang, should have jumped out sooner. He probably would have still around. Oh, got him off.
Hey!
Or maybe
Stop!
thicker.
Leave me alone!
Oh, I messed up. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. It's cool. It doesn't have to come through here. We didn't just squish that guy. This one. Yeah, I did it. The closed door is much more suspicious because the thunder was hanging and swinging on it. Oh, sorry, Bigby. Well, I think I know where he's going. JC!
Hey!
I caught him! Basically.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here. You son of a bitch.
You made me run.
Run after you. Why did you run?
What?
Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to
I
do?
would chase after you run, dude. I mean, better reason would have been because the guy pulled a gun at you.
You're looking for the woodsman, right? My employer is looking to ask him a few questions too.
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope.
Ish.
Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
It's Weedle brother. Man, he hit me hard enough. I saw some blood flying.
You almost looked peaceful.
I don't need your sass, Snow.
to... Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Cool.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Just leave me here as an
Well,
option.
after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up.
You're not even helping. What the heck?
We should check in on Toad. See if there's anything there that can get us back on the trail.
How's the prince? I kind of left him in your care. Is he still alive? The woodsman's apartment, South Bronx, early morning.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Oh look,
Yeah.
there's the car. The
Looks
door's...
worse than the day.
Sorry, Toad. Sorry we didn't come sooner.
I don't think anybody's here.
Could have saved your kids some trauma.
We came all this way for nothing.
We totally didn't. There's a child crying.
All right, son. All right, he's gone. He's left. It's over now.
I saved the prince's life. But I allowed this child to be traumatized. By Sooty. Toad's gonna be so upset.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
You wanna
Be
handle it?
nice in there, okay?
I wasn't gonna be a jerk to the kid. I'm good guy, Big B. We're gonna talk first.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
I didn't just enter.
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
Yeah.
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
Are you sure there
for
wasn't anyone here?
Not that I saw. And if there was, they didn't take nothing. So, you know, all's well that ends.
Go on, Snow. Be charismatic.
Is your son in there?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No
That
need
was
to hang
discreet.
around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Someone was here, and something's going on. And just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay?
Let me just...
The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut
Attitude.
up.
All right,
Gosh.
all right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
I was trying to be nice.
TJ? Are you alright?
Ish. But how do you know
There
his
you
name all of
are.
a sudden?
I don't mean to intrude, but Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection, and I was wondering if you could perhaps let me see it?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Who the heck is Flycatcher?
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Mind the upholstery. Sure. I totally won't clog it up or anything.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Yeah, by itself.
The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing salts and saltfish. Who knows with the lad?
Yep. It wasn't here because you couldn't have plugged it in here. Bigby, we have much more to explore. We're gonna leave the door alone. Snow is handling the child. Man, he really likes Three's cars and stuff. That is the first thing I've sniffed.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
You cut your hand on this, huh? Sounds like a lot of blood.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
So it was your hand.
If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Wait. You dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
Because you're lying to me?
I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. And I don't know why you'd cover for it. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Maybe say that when you're not toting the thing. Okay, cool. I'll have a look.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
JT, Junior Toad. Wait, was there a way that I could change my perspective? Oh, hold on, what did I do? Oh, wait. I left that over there. Suspicious.
There's a mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
That's where the lamp used
There's
to
a
be.
clean space in the dust over here.
Oh, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Right.
Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate.
Cool.
Nothing! And
Nothing
why
was
did the
supposed
lamp
to
have
be
to
here.
be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are
It
you...
was plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And to not plug it in? Come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are?
Talk to Snow? I don't think I need to talk to Snow. Do I? Is that something I have to do? Can I just talk to Toad?
I think my junior has a crush on you, girl.
I don't need to get tough. Just come clean.
Look, you want me out of here, I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on?
Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
Brooming. Okay. I don't intend on getting tough. I was asked to be nice, and I'm already trying to play good guy Bigby. So,
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, but I'm
Same.
worried.
Oh,
He has
that's
2 huge bruises on his arms. He won't tell me why, and he acted nervous when I brought it up. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
yeah, okay. Let me just close this door again. Suspicious. I think I looked at everything already. Are you gonna show me something new I can look at? Because otherwise it's just time to, like, continue questioning. Questioning? It seems so weird for a Toad to only have one kid. And the description said he had a big family, but there's, like, the pictures only have really him and his son, yeah.
Toad, I know you're lying about the lamp.
The lamp fell is all. I bumped it. Coming in from the thing.
The lamp could not possibly have fallen, Toad. You had it plugged in over here the whole time. Someone ripped the lamp out of the wall and threw the thing. That's what happened, isn't it?
Maybe. I honestly don't know what else I can look at. I don't want to get tough. Don't make me get tough. Don't make that my only option.
What is it?
It's just an intimidation tactic. Ah! I didn't examine this because I thought it was just telling me I could leave.
And why's the lock busted?
Huh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
A spot of dust and a broken knot. What are you getting at, mate? Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Oh,
Why'd you
yeah.
climb in through the window then?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the
Catch
window?
him through. Oh,
You
it's
said it
fine.
yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, all right?
Yeah,
So
could
quit
you
it with a
relax?
3rd degree and all that. Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet. No one
God's
fought
sake.
anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
But I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want? I cut me end. I broke the lamp.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
There's the progress.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come barging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
He hurt Toad Jr. How awful.
What the hell does he care? It's always the same with you, isn't it, Bigby? If I'm in trouble, need help, if I call about something, you always take a livelong day to get here. What if he'd done something worse, eh? I'm tired of feeling trivial, mate. A lot of us are.
We're sorry, TJ. Really. We were lucky it didn't go any further.
Do you know where the Tweedle went?
He mentioned something about Prince Lawrence's. I don't know if he'd already been there, was going there, but he said something about it.
That's what it
I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
Prince.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
It's made out of donkey skin.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait.
Mysterious object.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. What do you want to do with it?
Don't make it a dilemma.
Let's just keep it for now.
Okay.
Lawrence is alive.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
Okay, bye. I'll try to help with the car later.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Bye, kid.
And don't worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
And if you're looking for the woodsman, try down at the Trip Trap.
Thanks, bro. How'd she ever catch sight of the bruises on his arms when he was wearing a jacket?
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, split a cab?
Sure. I can only go to the Trip Trap for now anyway.
Not because of what Toad said.
Hopefully the woodsman's there. Or, I don't know. Someone who will know where to find him. It's my best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
And tired of her expressions. She was so judgy. Achievement unlocked. Panic in the parlors.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this?
You have to answer that.
I know
for
it's still early, but I just feel a step behind. It's an uncomfortable feeling.
I don't know. I don't have enough food yet.
I can't tell if you don't know or just won't say.
Left her unsure. That's because I'm unsure. I don't want to, like, just falsely accuse people all over the place. Maybe I should have accused the pimp a second time, though.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was.
Oh. Awkward.
Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, It's nothing. I just.
Well, you did a good job. That's what I was gonna say.
Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve.
You do? I mean, Bigby doesn't.
To
'cause
have
he's
to turn
everywhere,
to-
apparently.
Prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
Then you should do something about it. You
Heard.
are in a position to make a difference.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right
Nope.
now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
If you really want to help, you'll figure out a way.
Believes in you. Gonna remember that? Okay, she appreciated that.
I don't
Good.
know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away.
You're good at
Now
your job.
things are worse off than they've ever been.
Bad at helping people.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Yeah.
Maybe
used to.
this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I mean, I know, but like,
I hope you're
you
right.
don't have to say it. The trip trap.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, are you afraid to step out of the car?
Yeah, maybe I should.
It's gonna turn violent. Just Bigby's going somewhere by himself. There's gonna be a fight.
Bigby. Just be careful. Please.
The same goes for you.
I will.
Yeah, we don't want to see you dead somewhere later. Okay. Great, let's see how long we can be civil. And boom. People who hate us. Especially that guy.
What do you want, Sheriff?
To ask a couple questions. Oh, yeah.
Official Fabletown business.
Oh, well, if it's official Fabletown business.
I'm glad you found it amusing.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
What'sman?
I'm being nice. So try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
Very good. Sticking to your story.
I'd just like some help, and I'll be out of here.
Well, I'd be willing to help you out of here. Would that help?
Smug. Okay. Yep, let's comment on it.
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
You're so good at this, lady.
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Why didn't you dump it?
If you want a cleaner place, feel free to get the fuck out of here.
Wasn't talking to you.
I'm sensing a very hostile tone from you. Don't deny it. I'm good at picking up on this stuff.
Yes, because everybody hates you.
A lot of these walk out the door?
Yes.
Yeah, it's called advertising.
Oh, dang.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
Oh, wait, did he throw down the... I don't have time, guys. I'm supposed to go to bed now. No, I didn't mean to sit next to him. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wasn't paying
A
attention.
lot of stools in this place.
Oh,
But there's only one right next to you.
that sounded nice-ish.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers?
Customer.
You know what I mean.
They reserve the right to refuse service to anyone, dude.
Give me a Midas gold.
You want a line?
Sure.
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Oh.
Think that's funny?
Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
It was all right.
Look at me being civil.
Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of your...
Sup, woodsman? Regulars and employees only.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and,
Never seen him, huh? Sup, buddy?
Saved your beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. He'll be back. Now here you are.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years.
I feel like that's your fault.
I'm through fighting.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats. I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this.
He wants it to go like this.
Maybe he don't want to talk to you.
Why don't we let him tell me that?
It's okay, Grant.
Come on. Tell me, game, that you were saving this. I don't have time.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. The big bad wolf.
Yeah, and they hate me
No,
for
I'm
it.
the bad guy and you're sheriff. Kind of fucking world is that, huh?
I'll just be quiet.
There's not much to explain. It's no big secret. I needed money. I'd walked past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it, but she had money. I was sure of it. And she wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So, you were planning on robbing her?
Yeah, her and her grandma.
Grandma? Wait, what are you talking about?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob them. But when I showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again.
Just go stay quiet.
Not a good that did.
Hey, stop! This isn't what I want!
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Lapdog? Really?
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door. I can growl too.
Do it. Oh, was that a save? Was that a save point?
Good.
Yes, this is what we needed. Excuse me. I need this to be done now, please. I have to go to sleep. I wish it would tell me better that it saved. Because I feel like it would save right before the fight because it needs that checkpoint. So let's find out together if I just like tossed out a whole bunch of my progress. Current save. Trip trap. Good enough. I can have different save files. I can play this out so many times. I see so many different like avenues of. I'm at 4. Okay. So dramatic. Okay. Going to sleep. Oh man, it's tempting to keep playing. No, I gotta go. Gotta go to bed. So if you stop by to watch, thanks. Much appreciated. Feel free to follow if you want to come back and see this some more. I play Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. The time of day is changing slightly, but so far it's still going from 9 but to 10 for a while as I'm trying to readjust my sleep schedule. Yeah. Oh, you can also check me out on YouTube if you want to see other stuff I've done in the past. Or just check out my past videos on here if you want to see part 1 of this game or things that I've played more recently. And yeah, I'll be here. And I guess I'll see you guys then whenever you show up. I think that's everything. So, yeah. Bye.